Hello and welcome to this week's Cari Connects. I am Psychic Medium Cari Muggs, and each week I pull a card from a deck to let you know what's coming up for the week and the signs and symbols to watch for. First off, I want to say thank you to everybody. I got so much support for moving my space. It's completely moved. Everything's good. I did all my readings this week in my new space, and I really, really love it. It's lots bigger, lots more things coming, so thank you. I owe you guys so much. Thank you so much. So today we are going to use numerology. We've never used this deck before. It's brand new. I just opened it. It's numerology guidance cards, and it's by Michelle Buchanan. This is for those people who love numbers or who love to see number sequences or all the numbers. If you're number people, this deck might be for you. However, it is really simple. It's so first off, the back of each card has the flower of life on each back. So if you don't know what the flower of life is, I recommend that you Google sacred geometry. Sacred geometry is in everything on the earth, in the planets, all the things. So Google that. It's really, really interesting. I love it. So it's got the flower of life, which is in everything geometry wise as far as sacred geometry goes. Now, each card though is about the same. So every card, they have different colors. And I think this is I can't remember for the life of me what this star is called. So, but I'm sure someone down in the comments will say this is what it is, so I appreciate that. But it's got different colored of these stars in each of the cards. But each card is very, very simple. Like one just says music. It's right to the point, communication, right to the point. So that's what I love about this deck. It's really simple. So if you love numbers and you love simple decks, this deck is probably going to be for you. I'll try and post it in my Instagram and Facebook group. Facebook, Spunky Spirit. I'll post the deck so you can decide if you want it. Okay. So newer ones are hard to. Oh, wow. Okay. First off, one of my favorite colors. I love purple and I love turquoise, and you guys know I love pink too. But so change. This week is going to be a big change. It's the end of January. February is going to start, and there's going to be lots of changes this week, and so you got to go with the flow. And the number, of course, for change is 555. So this is a little bit harder because these cards don't have a lot of signs and symbols. So a star, this star actually, any kind of star will be a symbol, a sign or a symbol. The number 5 will be a sign and a symbol. And the flower of life will be a sign and symbol. So I'll post that on my Instagram, or I'll post pictures of that on my Instagram and Spunky Spirit Facebook group. But change is going to be this week, you guys. It's going to be, I just feel like it's coming. I feel like this week is going to be lots of changes, lots of new things, and change is good. We always kind of think that change is not good, or we think that change is growth. So when I went into 2024 not thinking at all that I was going to change my space. And then it just fell into place, and it was like amazing. And it's crazy because January 1st, I had no idea that I was going to move to a new space. But when I did my yearly reading, that circle that I shot you guys to do, or I put on my Instagram, it said for January was going to be chaos. And I'm like, why is January? It was chaotic because I did the move. So change is coming. Change is in the air, and we can't deny it. It's like 2024 just seems so big and so bold and so brave. And so it's just, and I think that January kind of just set us up for that. January was just like, okay, be ready, be prepared. And this week, when February is coming in and the full moon is in Leo, it's just kind of like there's going to be some drama, some dramatic changes, and be ready for it. Be okay with it. Know that there's growth, and with growth, there's spiritual growth. There's always spiritual growth. And I want you to remember, stand strong and be steady, but not like an oak tree. Have a firm foundation like an oak tree, but I want you to be more like a palm tree, because when the winds blow and the change comes, I want you to be like a palm tree that can bend with the change or bend with the wind. Oak trees stand firm, and so firm that they break. So don't be so firm that you're going to break. Just make sure that you're like the palm tree, where you can just kind of bend and go with the flow. This week you're going to have to go with the flow. So Spirit's going to show you that it's okay, and that you can bend by showing you the number 5, showing you this star. I don't want to I don't want to ruin the name of this star. That's why I don't dare say it. But this star or any star, and the flower of life. So those will be the signs and symbols, and those are pretty front and forward. Those are like, there's no like questioning them. If you see lots of stars, or you see this star, or you see the number 5 in the flower of life, then Spirit's saying you can bend, and it's okay, because this change is good. And I know we get scared of change, and I know we think that change can be scary, but this is going to be good. This is for you to grow, because 2024 is going to be, it's just going to be brave and bold and beautiful. And so put on your seatbelt. Yeah. So anyways, I love you guys. Changes this week. Be prepared for them. Bend like the palm tree. And I love you guys, and I will see you next week.